Twin flames. What's that all about? Hey guys, it's John here in the studio in the evening now, recording because I have to have this video out for tomorrow, which is Sunday. I have got to start building up my videos so that when I go on vacation, you guys will get a video every day. But this is for tomorrow morning, which is Sunday the 17th. And I wanted to hop on and do this because as I read it in one of the comments today, they were asking about twin flames. Let me read the actual comments so that you have the idea of what I'm coming from. I have a question about something others are talking about, and I'm not sure what you think about it, except that it's another New Age dogma. What is your take on twin flames? We supposedly have an eternal connection with someone, kind of like the idea of it, but not if my husband thinks I'm not it and starts looking for his with a laughing emoji. I'm laughing because he isn't, but in all seriousness, what is the twin flame thing all about? Are others just playing at people's fantasies with the twin flame idea, or is it real? For there to be twin flames, soulmates, there's a new one now called Twin Soul Ray. For those things to be true, that means there's a fate and a destiny. It means you're destined to be with someone, or you're destined to find someone, or you're searching for something. But that's not the way any of the ancient texts talk about it. When twin flames came about in a very unique way, it started out with the idea of soulmates. They're my soulmate. They're my soulmate. And then as people started not finding their soulmate or not finding the thing, they started saying, well, you can be a soulmate but not be a romantic partner. They started giving justifications as to why they weren't finding soulmates. So they're saying, well, they are a soulmate. They're just not, my romantic soulmate. I've had many people say, well, you and I are soulmates, John. Because we're friends. That's not in any way, shape, or form in any spiritual text anywhere until the 1980s, 90s New Age movement, really. When you look at the concept of why twin flames came about is because soulmates didn't work. And so twin flames became the next thing. Well, you're a soulmate of mine because you're my friend, but now I'm bringing my twin flame in. Now, what's been happening lately is the twin flame thing's been fading as well, right? And so now that you're creating these delineations, these ideas, these stories, they're creating a religion and an idea that this is this and this is this, and they're doing exactly what happened at the Garden of Eden. In the mythological story of the Garden of Eden. They ate from the tree of knowledge and they got kicked out of paradise. They got in their heads about things and they stopped feeling their hearts. Now, the one that's coming up now, the new one, is the Twin Soul Ray. Because twin flames wasn't enough to actually have it work either. So now they're going into this new one, the Twin Soul Ray. And the Twin Soul Ray is supposed to be the one, the exact partner that I'm supposed to be with. It's the same definition as soulmate and twin flame and now Twin Soul Ray. I'm not sure what the next one's going to be, but they're all going to fail. Because that's what happens when you go down these pathways away from yourself. What everyone is looking for is unconditional love. And to find unconditional love is not seeking something that's out there that's meant to be and is specific for you. To find unconditional love, you have to be you fully. You have to let the world see who you are authentically. Most people don't. Most people hide behind what they think society wants. And they create these personas, and they actually become very good not only at wearing masks, but manipulating people unintentionally by making them think that they're something that they're not. And the reality of it is no one can love you for you if all they see is your masks and your manipulations that aren't you. Those are actually your fears shining through. You're wearing on the sleeve of your coat, your fears. And so they're seeing your fears. And so you're not finding the unconditional love that you're really looking for. Unconditional love is someone who loves you for you, exactly as you are. And when we put conditions on ourselves thinking the society wants us to be a certain way, then what happens is we can't find the person who would love us for us, because now we're not being us. So this concept of twin flames and all that, if you have a beautiful, loving relationship with your husband, you want to make it better? Search what conditions you have on your relationships. Does he have to do this for you to give him positive reinforcement? Or do you let him be who he is? And or vice versa, or let her be who she is. It's a matter of what you're looking for is someone to walk side by side with you through life, enhancing your life as you enhance theirs. You don't want something that's connected or detached or codependent on each other. But this whole concept of soulmates and twin flames and twin soul rays, and I don't know what the next one's going to be, twin soul ray, rainbows, unicorns. I don't know what it's all going to be. But there's going to be another one that's going to come down. After twin soul ray plays itself out, there will be another one that'll come out as well. Because none of them can actually play out, because none of them are actually factual in my mind, my belief. All of them, in fact, I would say are fabrications of, hoping there's somebody out there, wanting someone to be out there, all of those things. And when you find somebody who resonates with you, it's not because they're your twin flame or your soul mate. It's because you and they are alike. You or they accept each other and love each other unconditionally. And there's not only one. There's lots of people. There's billions of people on this planet alone, not to mention the rest of the planets. There's billions of us, right? And there's billions of possibilities of people who resonate with you. And it's a matter of you just being you so authentically that they see you too. And you accept them exactly as they are. And you come back to that place of being completely unconditional in your love, then you have the relationship you're looking for. And if you're in a relation, if you're in a marriage or in a relationship now, and you really want to take it to the next level, let them know that no matter what they do or say, you're always going to love them, no matter what goes on in their life. My best friend Tim, he's not a romantic partner in any way, shape, or form. He's just my buddy Tim. I've known since I was 5. We're both coming on 60 now. I'll be 60 in May. He just turned 60. And what's interesting is when you look at our friendship over all these years, we've never had a fight. In 55 years, we've never had a fight. But we also know that no matter what's going on in somebody else's life, we don't take any umbrage because it's just what they're going on. And we have one simple rule. We never have to say we're sorry to each other. Because we understand when people are going through hard times, they might say or do something that seems harsh. But because we have that rule, we don't. And that's the interesting thing. But if you want to have a romantic, beautiful, loving relationship with a person, you have to accept them like I accept my friend Tim, and then add the romantic element. Just love them for who they are, and love yourself for who you are. And you'll find people who love you for who you are and love themselves for who they are. And you'll come together and have a beautiful relationship. And there's infinite possibilities of finding that. It's not just one twin flame or one soulmate or any of that. There's infinite possibilities to find someone who will love you unconditionally. But it just takes you exposing yourself in a way that people can see you. And that's my thought on twin flames. And I hope that makes sense. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.